Alright, well, some of you may remember this car. Most probably don't, but I painted this bumper cover, repaired it and painted it, I don't know, 3 years ago. Something like that. Pretty much in the same spot. And my buddy's daughter drives by Braille, I guess. And so you got this. And for some reason, she's not driving it anymore. She has a different car, and this is his car. And for some reason, he wants to fix it. So, we're going to redo this front bumper. It's also got this over here. Kind of screwed up, but we'll just do what we can and fix her up again. And I got to fix this dent in the fender. Which is a pretty good one. Got to drill the holes in the hood and mount the scoop I painted. And switch out these scoops for the other ones that I painted. I think that's it. Last time I left the bumper on the car because it's broken over here. I didn't know what all was going on. I put a screw in it right here last time to hold it in. But I think I'm going to pull the bumper and the fender off the car. Fix them, paint them off, and then put them back on. Mainly because I need the room. I can't get to my air compressor to turn it on because I got that frame laying up there. So anyway, I'm going to jack this up, get the bumper off, get the fender off, put the car back outside. Alright, no jacking up of the car needed. I forgot how easy these are to get off. There's hardly anything holding them on. Problem with this one, this is broken. This piece is supposed to stay on the bumper. So I'm going to have to take that off the fender and somehow reattach it to the bumper. Somehow. Or not, just leave it like that and put a screw back in the side how it was. Not sure yet, but now let's get the fender off. And then the fender's off. And this thing can go back outside. Oh, Kappa certified. Nothing but the best. Well, let's get this car out of here, get this cleaned up, and see if we can push that dent out of the fender. Put the side scoops on. I just have to do the hood one. But let's get another stand out and put this fender up on it and see what we can do with that dent. This dent's pretty bad. Right on the body line. I don't see any hope for it popping out. So there will be some body filler involved in this. Have to set the camera down and come back. I don't have my tripod out here, but I'm gonna go ahead and beat the crap out of it, I guess. Toby Juarez? He's a Pharaoh, isn't he? Toby Juarez, he's a Pharaoh. Killed him last night.
You better order a firewall now than inside the car.
Right. Here's something silly. Bondo that changes color, so you know when it's time to sand it. So I guess it's pink now, and when it's ready to sand, it turns green. I think is the deal. I don't know. This isn't working, but anyway, we'll see. I think it's pretty much a gimmicky thing because, you know, most body men don't need their Bondo to change color to let them know it's ready to sand. But anyway, we'll mix some up, put it on there. Should I hold this here and watch the Bondo change colors? I'm not going to sit here until it turns green, but it's going to turn green. It does that because I mean, how hard is it to? Oh yeah, not ready yet. That's the dumbest thing they've ever invented. All right, well, we'll come back when this is green. I wouldn't call that green though. I'd call that white. Obviously it changes colors.
What the hell's going on over there?
Oh, the steering box mount. It's cracked or something, I don't remember what the deal was. It definitely turned, I guess you could call it green. The color's not totally uniform, but on the inside it is. So there's that excitement. So I meant to take some better video last weekend of that magical color changing Bondo and fixing it. But then Mike came over and the heater was on and it was loud, and yeah, anyway. So I just sanded down this bumper, which I've done once before, 3 years ago. Cut out all the cracks from running into stuff on both sides. Counted the rings to see how old it is. Bumper must be off a newer car because I think it's like 8 years old according to this.
8 years old?
Hey, you count the rings to see how old it is?
Oh.
Anyway. This side, good enough, ready for primer. This side I need to glaze a little right here and a little right here. I might go over this a little bit. It's probably, yeah, I'll probably just go over this. That way it'll give it something to crack next time they run into something. And that's that. Got some dolphin glaze on there. We'll finish that out with some 320. Cruise over the bumper with some 320 on the DA. Scuff in the hand in here. I'm not going to sand out all these rock chips. I might do some of them. Smooth it up, and we'll probably just prime the whole bumper. And then I got to prime the spot on this fender. Let it sit till next weekend. And wet sand it and paint it. Alright, and there she is. All sanded down to 320. I'm ready for some primer. Fender. Ready for some primer. I might prime it now, I might not. I have to close the garage and heat it up. It's not even 50 in here. that's it for now. I'm trying to primer this. Trying to primer these parts, but I can't get the lid off the paint gun.
You sure you put thinner in
There's
this?
probably nothing in there.
Yeah, just the old primer.
And then look what Jim does to his new sweatshirts I get him.
Right. Then he said I wasn't working. Damn.
Yeah, I don't got nothing. I got all these guns and none of them work. Except for this one, which I use for painting. I'm not going to put primer in that one, even though I might have to. I could use this, but that's a little overkill. These two are the only guns that work. So I'm going to start a GoFundMe page so I can buy some new paint guns. Because
we need them.
I only got one good gun at work. And then the clear gun at work isn't even mine, it's Brandon's.
I don't even think we can get it on.
So anyway, if you'd like to donate a good paint gun.
You're gonna That's good.
Oh, I can't even get her. Oh, you got it. Man, brand new. It probably sprays perfectly. They don't even need to clean it. Yeah. It'll work like a champ. Anyway. Crisis averted. As you can see, this is a prime bumper cover. I mean, the bumper cover is primed. That's what I meant to say. I'll sand this down with some 320. I'll be ready to paint. But that's for another video. There we go.